She's in mild shock. Blood pressure?
80/40.
Let's get an IV going with normal saline. I want a complete blood workup. Gases and electrolytes, typed and cross-matched for 2,000 cc's of blood.
Yes, doctor.
And have her put on the EKG monitor. You're gonna need a complete set of x-rays to determine the extent of internal damages. Did you give her anything to eat or drink?
No.
Good. Keep her NPO. And let's get her ready for an abdominal prop.
A laparotomy?
I'm afraid so. We'll know more when we get the x-rays. Has her family been contacted yet?
Roger's calling her husband and sister now.
Dr. Coleridge, I'm Nancy Feldman. I was with your sister when she... Anyway, if you find out anything, could you please let me know?
Of course.
Thank you.
How is she?
No change. Did you get a hold of Tom?
Yeah, I called him down in West Virginia. I tried to tell him as calmly as I could, but...
So is he coming back?
He's trying to get a flight or a train out tonight. If he doesn't, he'll drive.
Roger.
Hi, baby.
Where's Jill?
I tried to find her, but she'd gone to dinner, but she'll be here.
No. Please, Edmund.
Shh. Don't worry about Edmund. He's just fine. I want you to try to take care of yourself.
What hurts?
I know.
Is Pat?
He's right here. That's all right, man. Thank you.
Please. Don't tell Tom.
Tell him what, honey?
Keep this on there.
Don't tell him that
Sensitive.
Pat was with me.
How do you think they do it?
Do what?
Fit these big plums in this tiny little nozzle.
Probably not as fast as you're getting them on.
I have had 3 glasses, and you're evading.
Maybe they wait until they're little raisins.
Oh. No, that's grapes.
What is...
Raisins are grapes. Prunes are plums. And anyway, neither one would fit through this tiny little nozzle.
Jillian.
Hmm?
Finish your dinner.
Ah, good idea.
What's the matter?
Hmm?
You're scowling.
No, I'm not.
Yes, yes, you were. Like this. Very fierce.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was that obvious. I guess I was letting my mind wander.
May I ask to what, or am I intruding?
No, you probably know anyway.
Francis Xavier Michael Ryan.
And Ray.
Hmm.
And how could I be that stupid? And how long has it been going on between them?
Does it really matter?
No. Yes. No, I know it shouldn't, but it does.
I hope you're not blaming yourself.
And I'm trying not to. Anyway, I think I'm still too angry. But on some level, I understand how it happened, and I wish I didn't.
How do you mean?
Well, they're together all the time. They work together. They share Frank's ambition, and she's willing to share the one thing that he loves most.
Himself?
Politics. Now, beyond that, she's the perfect companion. I mean, she is beautiful.
So are you.
She's witty.
So are you.
She's intelligent.
So are you.
And she is willing to give up everything else and concentrate all her time and energy to the man she is with.
right.
Okay, all right. Fine. In many ways, Ray Woodard is every man's fantasy.
Okay, so I understand that intellectually. I just never thought that that was what Frank was all about. Kept convincing myself that Ray could never understand him. And I always thought that his sons and his family, that was what mattered most to him. I think maybe I just never really took a good look at him, saw who he was. I just thought I knew. Oh, talk about fantasies. Anyway, if that's true, they can have each other because I don't care, and I'm finished.
But it still hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah. You know, it's really strange. You know the one thing that keeps going through my mind?
What?
Is she prettier than I am? I know, it's ridiculous. I sound like I'm 14. It makes me feel that way, and I know it doesn't matter. But can you understand it on some level?
Yeah, I think I can.
Do you know how much I hate it that he affects me that way? And maybe, on the other hand, it's a good thing that I got hurt, because I'm never going to let that happen again.
Jillian, no one ever should be hurt that much. How long is it going to take until the tie is finally broken?
I think it's over in my head now. I've given up the past and all about Edmund and everything. It was over the minute I walked into that hotel room. Emotionally, I'm just waiting for my heart to catch up with my head, and it's going to happen. I'm going to be fine.
Oh, listen, I know you are. I realize it's probably too soon for you to be thinking about this, but I just want you to know I'm here.
How could I not know?
Let me finish, will you?
All right.
I know it's always seemed like kind of a contest between Frank and me. I also know that's not really what it's all about. See, it's who you are. What you want and need for yourself and Edmund. And I just want you to know that I'm willing to wait until you figure that out for yourself.
Thanks. I'm not sure when that's all going to happen, but I am trying to start over. And if I do slip back and start to remember now
Listen,
and
that's
then...
okay, too.
Okay, but promise me one thing. If you see me walking in the hallway singing Stormy Weather, just give me a swift kick in the butt.
It's a deal.
Oh, I think I've had 3 of those glasses, too many.
I think you could use a little air, huh?
Yeah, I think maybe you're right.
Tell you what, why don't we get the bill and then go buy a couple of cups of coffee, take a walk down by the river, and then maybe go up and see Edmund. What do you say?
I say that I would like that.
Yeah, I'd like it too.
Good.
Jillian, you're much prettier.
Please. Please don't tell Tom. Pat was with me on the boat. He doesn't know. I couldn't tell him.
Faith?
No, you don't have to lie to him. Just don't let him ask. He doesn't know.
Honey, he's going to find out eventually. I don't think you should try and mislead him.
No, listen to me. Promise me he won't find out. He can't find out.
Tom won't be angry. He'll understand. I just spoke with him, and all he cares about is you getting well.
No, it will hurt. It will hurt him.
Yes, that's right. Absolutely.
Promise me. I don't want to hurt Tom anymore. This has to be done my way.
Faith, you've got to stop.
Promise me.
All right. I promise.
No one.
No, you won't find out.
Thank you.
Now, you have to promise me that you won't think about it. You just concentrate on taking care of yourself. Huh?
Oh, it hurts. I pulled the knife out. It was so stupid. But I was scared.
It's all right.
They have to operate.
Yes. But they have to take some x-rays to find out what's exactly wrong.
The baby. Oh. Did I hurt my baby?
We don't know yet.
No, tell me.
There is a chance of a miscarriage, of course.
Shock? Will you tell Tom I'm sorry?
Excuse me, doctor.
Is Pat here?
I'm right here, Faith.
Oh, I'm so cold.
Just keep fighting. You're going to be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a tough lady.
It's okay to be scared.
Sure.
Good. Oh, I don't want to lose my baby.
Honey. Honey, it's all right. Everything's going to be all right.
Is Jill here? Where's Jill? Oh.
Listen, I'll go try calling Jill's apartment.
Thanks, Pat.
No, don't leave me.
I'm just going to go get Jill. You hang on. You're going to be all right.
Pat,
I didn't know you still were here.
how is she?
Well, lost a lot of blood. There's some serious internal damage, so they're going to run some tests.
I'm so sorry.
Listen, it's late, so why don't you head home?
I want to stay.
Okay. Thanks.
You still love her, don't you? She is going to be all right, isn't she? Pat.
I don't know, Nancy.
Edmund is looking terrific.
Yeah, he really is.
How about you? How you feeling now?
I feel better just seeing him sleeping peacefully, knowing he's out of danger.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I know you do.
Ah, Jillian, hello there. Seneca.
Hi, Nave.
No, Maeve?
What are you doing here at the salon?
Oh, John was locking up and I had the urge to see my grandson. How are you?
I'm okay.
And you, Seneca?
Fine. Fine, thank you, Maeve. Oh, I met your youngest yesterday.
Oh, Siobhan, yes. She mentioned something about running into you.
She's a fascinating woman.
That she is.
Yeah. I bet you're glad to have her back again, huh?
We are.
Well, I'm sure that you two would enjoy a little visit. And I have one or two things that I should check on in the office. Look, when you're finished, come by, get me, and I'll walk you home, huh?
Yeah, I would like that.
Nice seeing you again, Maeve.
Yes, Seneca.
The baby's asleep, but you can go in and take a look at him.
May I?
Sure.
He's sleeping so peacefully. It's a miracle how much better he is.
Yeah, he really is. He'll be home in a couple of days, and I think they're just keeping him here for observation right
Isn't
now.
it splendid? And how are you? You're looking a little tired.
I'm all right. I guess it's been a long day.
I was by this morning to see Edmund. I was hoping I'd run into you.
Oh, well, I guess maybe we just missed each other.
I haven't heard from you since yesterday. I was wondering whether you went up to see Francis in Buffalo, after all.
Yeah, I went up.
And?
And things didn't work out so well. I guess I've been afraid of coming to tell you.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry to hear that.
You know, Frank was busy.
Oh, surely, but he was happy to see you.
Maeve, listen to me. It's over. Now, I know that we've come to you before and we've said that to you, but this time it's for good.
I don't understand you.
Well, that's all I can say.
But you love each other.
I thought we did.
And you have a child together. What about Edmund?
Well, Frank is Edmund's father, and somehow we will work something out. But in spite of that, and what was there is just not there anymore.
But, darling, you were so full of joy and hope yesterday. I can't believe that anything could have happened in one evening that could make you forget all the years of loving and caring. Was Francis still angry about Seneca?
No.
Did you explain that?
Maeve, it's not that. It's just over, and I just can't tell you anymore.
Darling, forgive me, but I just can't help having the feeling that whatever went on up there between you and Francis, it doesn't mean that everything is final.
Maeve, you don't know.
I know that he loves you, dear, and I know that you love him, and I know that you have a child together. You've had hard times before, but you've always ended up together. I mean, doesn't that say something to you?
It only says that whatever existed between us before is just not there anymore.
But, Jillian...
Maeve, please, don't ask me anymore. Because I can't tell you anything, and I'm sorry. But if you want to know more, you have to ask Francis. I'm truly sorry.
Excuse me, Miss Coleridge?
Yeah.
There's a call for you.
Excuse
We
me.
can take it out here.
Yeah. Hello?
Jill, it's Roger.
Yes, Roger.
I've been trying to find you.
Well, I was out for dinner. What's up?
It's Faith. She's been admitted to emergency.
What is it?
I think you should get down here right away.
I'll be right there. Maeve, Faith's been admitted to emergency.
Oh, baby. Patrick,
How is she?
Mom,
we were up with Edmund when Roger called.
we don't know how she is right now.
Is she in there?
Yeah.
What happened? I mean, Dr. Rappaport said she was going
It's
to be
not
fine.
the baby. There was an accident.
An accident?
We were on the houseboat, and Faith and Nancy were fixing something to eat when the boat ran aground. And then Faith fell on a knife.
Oh, my God.
Dear Lord. Has anyone called Tom?
Roger spoke with him a little while ago, so he should be coming back.
Is she going to be all right?
They're doing everything they can. It took us a while to get her on shore. The Coast Guard had to pick us up. I did what I could for her on the boat, but...
Tell me, how bad is it?
Well, they're running tests. There's internal blood loss, she's in shock, and there might have to be surgery to clean the wound. But more than that, I can't...
What about the baby, dear?
The prognosis isn't good. It's not a question of the actual wound, it's the blood loss and the shock.
Look, I want to go in and see her.
There's something you should know. Roger didn't tell Tom that I was with Faith on the houseboat. She's asked that he doesn't find out.
Well, do you think that's wise, Patrick?
I don't know. She's afraid if Tom knew, he wouldn't understand, and I think that's right. And we know how she's had to cope with him and his feelings, so why not spare her any more trouble? Besides, it's her decision, and I guess we should go along with it.
Can I go in now?
Yeah.
I'll say a prayer.
All
darling.
right, Maeve.
Hey, Ma.
Oh, son, I know.
She's been asking for you.
How is she?
We don't know yet. She's been slipping in and out of consciousness. They're gonna have to operate.
I know, Patrick told me. I just saw her this morning. She was fine. We talked. How could something like this have happened?
I wish I knew.
All we did all morning was talk about me, my problems. She was so loving to me.
Jill, just stop.
It's just that I love her. I love her so much.
So do I.
Can I talk to her? Doctor.
She's very weak.
Hi. It's me.
Accident. Hurt.
I know, baby.
Oh, Jill. Am I dying?
Ever wish you could retake your yearbook picture? Do over your first time? Pick a totally different career? Erica can, a new original primetime drama. Being Erica premieres Thursday, February 19th at 10 on SoapNet.